Welcome to July. It feels great. It is a great day to be alive. Seeing the second half of the year 2022. My name is Victory Pennell and welcome to a Project Revive channel. Project Revive is a social initiative for the overall development of the teenager. And I've included in the description what we do and what we have achieved so far in case you desire to join us. Today, as we step into the second half of 2022, I have some tips for maximal productivity that I wish to share with teenagers and young adults. It's the second half of the year. We have just 6 months to go before the end of 2022, and it's that time when people would take time to review their New Year resolutions, and then they realize, I've not done anything. I've not stuck to the list. I have not fulfilled any of my desires. I have not achieved any of the things I wanted to. My request for the year, my prayers for the year have not been answered. God, when? God, what are you doing? So I'm going to be sharing with you today some tips that would enable you to enjoy maximal productivity for the remaining 6 months in the year 2022. Number 1 tip. Are you ready? I know that you are there with your pen and your notes because this 2022 we must hammer. So, and by hammer I mean we must be productive, we must be successful, we must be fulfilled. So how do you achieve maximal productivity from July through to December? Number 1 thing you need to do, say yes more loudly. You heard me? Say yes more loudly. Maybe your yes has not been loud enough. Chinua Achebe says something that when a man says yes loudly enough, even his chi would say yes with him. Even his chi would agree with him. By chi means the person's personal God or personal guardian angel. So I am saying that if you say your yes loudly enough, the universe is going to agree with you. And by the universe, I mean God, the creator of the universe itself. I mean your friends who have been assigned to be helpers of your destiny. If your yes is loud enough, then they begin to take you seriously. The universe begins to take you seriously. And how do you say yes loudly enough? You need to show that you are truly determined. You need to be really determined. And to do this, you need consistency. You need to be consistent in what you are pursuing. You need to be determined, you need to be consistent, and you need to adopt a system of accountability. This is why most people just desire and just wish without really achieving the things that they want. So you need to be more determined, you need to be more accountable, and you can build around yourself a system of accountability, such as people who will hold you accountable to your purpose or to the path that you have chosen or to your plans. You need such people around you. We don't need friends that will party hard and play hard with us. We need friends that will hold us accountable to our purpose. We need friends that will help us to live a life that is both fun and fulfilling. So build around yourself a system of accountability. You need to be more committed to your purpose. You need to wake up every day reminding yourself that this is who I want to be. This is what I want to achieve. Say yes more loudly. And maybe the universe will hear you and say yes with you. Number 2 tip on how to achieve maximal productivity. You need to have a plan. Now, desires are not just enough. Ambition is not enough. Being determined is not enough. You need to have a plan. It is to that plan that your system of accountability can keep you accountable. Break down your purpose into steps. What do I need to do to achieve this thing? What do I need to do to achieve this vision? And work towards your goal one day at a time. Now that's how to do it. You tend to be overwhelmed when you look at the big picture, when you look at the end result, like I want to be as rich as $1, and you look at yourself now, you don't even have more than 2 pairs of shirts. It could be overwhelming. So you need to start by breaking down your vision into smaller achievable steps. This is what I want to do. This is what I have to do. I'll do this first, then I'll do this second, and then if I achieve that, I'll do this third. That is how to achieve your purpose. And you can do this by having plans as small as a to-do list, a daily to-do list. So today I need to call this person and that person and share this vision with them and see if they'd like to join me on this journey. Today I need to start my business plan by writing an overview of the business idea. Tomorrow I'll go to research about the finances I need on this business so I can start writing my financial plan. Let your steps be very small as possible so that it can be manageable. So have a plan. You have wasted enough time just desiring, just daydreaming. You need to have a plan. You need to have small, manageable plans. Now, the last tip that is very essential for you is you just need to do it. Just do it already. You've wasted enough time. So you have these plans already and you're like, maybe this thing is not really for me. What if it doesn't work out? What if this thing is not for me? You need to do something already. You need to take that step already. And you need to be resilient. See, I have never seen a single person whose name was written in history that had their achievement dropped on their laps. Like heavens just opened and they had it. Nobody has it made. Nobody has it easy. You need to do what you need to do. Each day, do what you have to do. Do what you can do and let God do what He is able to do. You know, the Bible says that faith without work is vain. And your work could be steps that you need to take, people that you need to talk to. So just do it already. And don't give up. When the Project Revive mission began, oh God, I had so many nails. You know how they say that when a guy asks a girl out and she says no, it's like they gave him nail. I had so many nails seeking for sponsors and partners for Project Revive. There were so many no's. There were so many we're sorry. There were so many ignored calls. Like people promised and said, yes, I love this, I'm going to come on board. And then you call them over and over and over and you send them messages and they don't respond. What was I supposed to do? So you will get a lot of no's in whatever you're trying to achieve. You will get a lot of disappointment. Even if what you are trying to achieve is as personal as I want to become an A student, you might get a lot of disappointing times. You might read so much, apply all the rules for an high-flying student and read so much, and then you take a test and you are still below average. It's going to be disappointing, but don't give up. Just keep doing what you can do. And I believe that by the end of 2022, you'll be coming in with your baskets of fruitfulness and productivity. And most importantly, whatsoever your goal is, whatsoever your ambition is, ensure that it's not a selfish one. Because what's life without purpose? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my video today. Kindly subscribe because I really want this content to get to those that is going to help. So if you subscribe and you like our videos and you comment, it's going to do a world of good for us. So please do so. I look forward to seeing you again. Bye.